Good day, Hollywood Times viewers. Judy Shields here. We are so excited to welcome back country music legend T.G. Sheppard and acclaimed singer-songwriter and author Kelly Lang. These two powerhouses are the sweetest married couple you will ever meet. Hi,
Oh,
guys.
That makes me
how you
cry.
doing, Judy? You're looking beautiful today, my friend.
Thank you, both of you. You're both beautiful and both handsome in the same breath.
Thank
Well, I'm fortunate that being next to her makes me look better. So
Oh,
it's always good to visit with you.
it's so great to have you. We've talked over the years. There's a lot of things that both of you have done in your careers, but I am so excited to talk about this new Christmas song, a duet Christmas song. It's Tender Tennessee Christmas, part of your Christmas album of the same name coming out Friday, November 21st. Congratulations to both of you.
thank you. TG and I love Christmas time, and Tennessee at Christmas time is
Ugh,
the best. It is
It
so
is.
romantic and it's so cozy. And with that song just depicts everything that we have always felt about our Christmases together. And we'd recorded 3 songs before as singles
yeah.
that are on this album, but our daughter kept going, why don't you just complete album? Just get it over with. So it lent to that to be the title
I
song.
think they went ahead and released the single already this week.
Yeah, the single was
Yeah, the
Did they?
released
single
on,
is now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think they released it on Friday. I think it was
yeah, it
last
came out a
Friday it
couple of
got
days
released.
Yeah,
ago.
they
Yeah.
they released it early, I guess, because pre-sales of the album were doing so well.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
nice.
I'm glad they did. And the album will be released the 21st.
Yeah.
And then the video of the song Tender
Woo!
Tennessee Christmas is coming.
And we filmed that, Judy. It was the hottest day on
No
earth.
way. It looked
It
like
was
you're in the
mid,
wintertime.
I know it was mid-July, 100,000 degrees. And we recorded where we filmed it at the Johnny Cash studio cabin. And a lot of history, music history is made in that one little building. But we had a blast doing that video.
Some in between takes, we were wiping off the sweat
Yeah.
and the snow machines were going and it looked cold.
Yeah, we pretended really. We're
We
good
did good
actors. Yeah,
actors.
we
Yeah.
do good.
You guys did great. It looked like you had glisten all over your face. So it wasn't glisten, it was sweat.
With sweat.
Yeah, it was sweat, trust me.
So you don't have any snowflakes stuck to your head. That was perfect. Well, you two pulled it off. It's I've got a little sneak peek of it, so folks, you'll have to wait till it comes out, but it really adds a lot to the song.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to record that
Well,
song.
it that day was a very special day because, as I said, there's so much history that took place on that property when Johnny and June were there,
Oh,
lived there,
yeah.
and Johnny would write in that little cabin and record in there, and you could feel the spirit, you could feel the history of his life and her life in that room in there. It was amazing. So it was a great place to do the video.
Yeah, and Amy Grant and Gary Chapman wrote that
Wrote that
song
song.
many years
Yeah,
ago. A lot of people have recorded it throughout the years, but we just had never gotten to doing it.
yeah.
So it's just I love singing it.
And I can see why you chose that for the title of the album because it's all about, you guys from there in Tennessee and having Christmas. Must I have to come there one time for Christmas.
You need to, well, you can see our performance on the Daily and Vincent Christmas show of us performing that song. It'll be coming up in the next couple of weeks and it'll
Yeah,
rerun again in December sometime.
yeah.
All right,
That'd
we'll
be
find that
uh,
link and put that
All
up
right.
because they're
I'll,
great. They're a great duo too.
Scott can get that to you, and I think it'll be on RFD. Yeah.
Oh, great. That's awesome. Because the video is just, like I said, amazing. And it's hard to believe that you guys did it during July. You pulled it off. So
No,
you're
Chauvin.
Chauvin is smoke and mirrors. You know how it goes.
exactly. So how much did your daughter have to push you two to do this, do it?
Well, we're a lot actually because she kept saying, "Mom, you need to go on a tour. You need to." It's a lot of it's a different machine that you're having to do with other than just regular music because you're a limited time. Everybody's already booked their Christmas shows a year ahead of time, which we weren't even aware of. So we've got a
Wow.
lot of our tour that's going to be for 2026, not 2025. We might
Okay.
have waited a little bit late to get into the big part of the tour of that season, but yeah, she was really excited about us getting this full project done. And, we did songs like he did Mary, Did You Know? I
Oh,
did I did Hard Candy Christmas.
And the song,
I wrote a song called My First Christmas Without You, which,
Oh,
really, this is not always a joyous time of year for everyone. And I wanted to put a song in this album that would really be heartfelt for people that might have lost someone during this time. It's hard to get through this
yes.
season, but music seems to be healing for me, and I know it is for a lot of people.
Yeah, and I see you guys got White Christmas. How can you not have a Christmas album without White Christmas? What does that song mean to the two of you?
well, it means a lot to me because it's one of my all-time favorites back in the days of Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
This one means most to me because the Oak Ridge Boys came in and sang with us on the video that we did and on the song itself.
Yeah.
It was back before Joe Bonzel passed. So it means a lot to have
We have
all of the
video,
Oaks,
yeah.
all of the Oaks on there with us. And just a very, very special song to me.
And we're going to talk about some of the songs on here. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. That must have been fun.
He sings this like Dean Martin.
Oh,
It's
come
so
on.
smooth. It's like a
Oh.
glass of brandy or something. It's so beautiful. The strings are just lovely on them, and it's very romantic. I can't wait for you to hear.
No,
I
me
guess
neither.
that's one of my favorite cuts
Oh yeah,
on the
it's
album.
amazing.
I
He did a
guess.
great job on
It
that.
was again one of those standards that a lot of people have recorded and
Not
you know
like you.
and no, but you know when you're doing standards and you do songs, we're never trying to outdo the original version because you usually can't. So we hope that by putting our spin on our version, people will enjoy it maybe in a new and different way. So that particular song is one of my favorites.
How about Christmas in Mexico?
Oh, well, we wrote that many
In
years
about 5
ago.
minutes.
Hey,
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We've performed that on TV a few times. It's always fun to sing. When
You can see that on YouTube. I
Yeah.
think it's on
okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to find them all.
Yeah. We had to add that because it's just up and it's fun. And who wants to, not who doesn't want to head to the beach, when they get an opportunity, but super, super cold and you're not a cold person, Mexico is the place to go.
Well, it's reminiscent of the Caribbean,
Yeah.
the steel drums and all that stuff. So the song takes you somewhere when you hear it.
Mexico.
Mexico.
I guess Kelly's going to Mexico soon.
Oh, wow. But yeah, that was a fun song. And this song, like I say, we wrote the song in about 5 minutes, and we've always loved doing it in concert and on TV.
Okay, well, we talked about Mary, Did You Know? Baby It's Cold Outside. There's another classic.
Hard song to sing.
I doubt we'll ever perform this live because it
Really?
was a living nightmare to record it separately, even like the
Oh.
rhythm of the song. As a writer, I am so impressed with how it is created and put together like a puzzle piece. But when you go to record it, you have to have every little increment correct, and it's very difficult.
The hardest part is because you're answering someone else singing a line.
Yes.
Okay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I never knew that it had the word pneumonia in that song. Did you?
No.
Tropical storm and pneumonia.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, really? You don't pay attention to that so much until you're learning it to sing it. I was like, that's
It was
really funny.
the song was like a puzzle. It was very difficult to put together and make it work.
But you know what I did, Judy? I generally know lyrics
Yeah, we're
pretty
telling on that,
easily.
Yeah.
And he likes to read the lyrics word by word.
I want to make sure I get it right.
Well, I typed them in incorrectly just to see if I could tease with him, see if he would really sing the words that I put in there. And he did, which made it even worse because, now he thinks that that's the correct way. It was so funny. I wish we had that on video. That would make a funny video.
Funny.
Well, after hearing that humor, who picked the song to put it on the album?
I just have always loved
Yeah.
it. I just think it's a funny song, and when people got their panties in a wad about it being needed to be canceled, I thought we have to record this.
Yeah.
You can't cancel a classic like that. It's
No,
just,
you
it's too
can't.
good,
You can't. No, you
So
can't.
now your next project is to make it into a video. How funny would that be?
Well, a lot of bloopers.
Yeah, right?
A lot of bloopers. That's a hard
Sure.
song to do.
Yeah,
believe me.
that's fun. What's funny is every time we perform on stage, every time we
Not every time.
we make a
Okay,
mistake
every
on
time.
stage, like with a word or trip on a chord, or he sings the wrong verse or I sing the wrong chorus or something. It's every single time, but we just giggle and move on. It's like
We have fun.
I always have fun. I've just gotten to the point where I'm not nervous about it. I just kind of expect it's going to happen now. So that would be one we should probably actually add in the show. It would be right down our alley.
It'd take us a half hour to get through the song.
It would.
Oh my gosh. And it has 10 songs, y'all, and the 10th says DJ play a Christmas song.
Yes. Have you ever heard that
That's-
before?
No,
Okay. It was
Oh,
a
boy.
share hit like 2 years ago.
it was. Oh my gosh.
Share, yes. And I loved it. Every year there seems to be a song that kind of floats around and I find myself being attracted to it. Like a couple of years before that was the Michael Bublé and Shania Twain song of White Christmas.
Yes.
So this was DJ Play a Christmas song and it's Cher's version. And it's very techno and it's very pop, but my version's a little bit tame compared to hers. But it's just a fun song. I'm just so glad we put that on the project because it ends on a very high note.
One of my favorites because it's a song that you don't expect to hear on the
No.
album.
Oh, yeah.
Not country,
No, it's
But-
not country at
but
all.
it's like I say, it's something that ends and wraps the album up with a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And I love Kelly's version of it. So be sure and check out Cher's version and then check out Kelly's version.
I guess I'll have to do that.
Pay a little homage to her in a part of the verse, and you'll have to listen to it to figure it out.
You'll know where it's at.
You'll know where it's at.
Oh, wow. See, I'm getting some secrets here, folks. I'm glad I asked about it. So what about tell us how all of our viewers can order it, pre-order it,
Well, you can go to tgsheppard.com or kellylang.net to get an autographed copy. We'll autograph it and get it right back out to you the next day. And or anywhere music is streamed after the album is released this week.
Okay.
You can go to any place that you would normally hear music streamed and pick it up. But if you want that special treatment of an autographed personal copy, then go to tgsheppard.com and kellylang.net.
And if you'll remind your viewers, go to our social pages.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
subscribe and follow us.
Yes.
We are very, very involved on social media and even getting more so. There's going to be some fun things coming up that they have never seen before.
I've even gotten into TikTok here lately.
What? I haven't done that. Hey, I'm like your top fan on Facebook, TG.
Yeah.
Believe me, you are. Yes, I know
Yes.
you. I see you on there.
And Kelly, I follow Kelly.
TikTok is such a different animal.
Yeah, I don't know that.
It is. I suggest you dig into it because it's an entertainment.
It really
fun-
is.
Yeah.
But it's a rabbit hole you cannot get out of once you
Once
start.
you get in it.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, we'll put up your Facebook, Instagram, and all of that. Are you guys on that X thing too? Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
We've hired a really cool little team to help us dig and put out some really interesting videos that we forgot about or we didn't know we even had, and they're putting them out daily. TG
Nice.
started his campaign a little earlier, but mine's starting in January, and they're amazing. They work with Neil McCoy, and they've done a really good job for him too. So it's funny, they'll find videos and we're like, do you remember doing that? There's some of them I've never
Like we
seen before.
just added a piece of video on TikTok. The old Ralph Emery Music City.
Oh my
and then-
gosh. Ralph
and,
Emery?
and on that show, sitting next to me was Merle Haggard, and then Porter Wagner. So
Wow.
it was a very special show. So footage like that, vintage footage, we're starting to put a lot of that up on our social media pages and on TikTok. So we hope people will go and check our stuff out, what we're doing.
Wow, that's just amazing. I can't wait to see all that. You guys have YouTube channel too, do you, as well?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh yeah. By the way, I've got a new project coming out in the
Oh,
spring
yeah.
that is all solo written. Either I've written it or co-written it with people, and it's kind of a little adult contemporary. So I can't wait to share that with you. Some of the
Oh.
subjects are a little PG-13. So
Wow. And I know it was really fun. I've spent the last year talking to you too about you had your duets collection, chemistry. That was
Yeah.
just amazing. How's that going for you?
Went exceptionally well. We enjoyed doing that album because we got a chance to do a lot of songs. The first duet album we did was called Iconic Duets. And we got to a lot of the songs that we love on that particular one, but there were some that we didn't get a chance to get to. So we came back around this time and did a new album called Chemistry and was able to pick up some of those favorite songs of ours that we didn't get a chance to get to the first time around. So I hope people will go and pick up a copy of Chemistry. I love the album cover.
It's funny because Iconic Duets was more country, kind of classic country,
Yeah.
and I think Chemistry is a little bit more 70s
Yeah.
classic rock kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
sound.
Definitely.
So we enjoyed doing like Too Late Baby.
Too late,
and,
baby, no, it's too late.
I Love You More Today Than Yesterday.
Yeah.
Some of these weren't ever duets to begin with, but we have such a blast
Do
with them on
that to,
stage.
no, that was not, we did that on
Yeah,
that. Do
yeah.
that to me one more time.
Yeah, that was a great one. I
love
love
that.
talking to you too about that. I've got it in my
Uh,
CD in my car. I love it.
Oh,
Wonderful. Well,
cool.
keep listening to it.
I do, and I always promote it too because it's so beautiful. And the fact that you guys are doing a Christmas album, I'm like, oh my gosh, doing Christmas, I'm going to die in a good way.
Well, we hope you don't die, but we hope you enjoy.
Yeah, we do hope you enjoyed. A lot of love. As I say, we spent 2.5, 3 years putting the Christmas album together. So
Oh,
a lot of time, effort, energy, and love went into the project.
that's true. And Kelly, let's talk a little bit about when you did your commercial and you did your book. I'm not going anywhere. That was so motivational for me as well. It's just amazing what you've gone through. What is it, 21 years now? You're cancer free?
I tell you, the beautiful gift in all of this is I was doing a show with TG several months ago, and somebody asked me about that song, and they said, how long has it been since your breast cancer diagnosis? I literally forgot a year. Like, it's been so long, and I've lived such a full, bold life that I literally forgot that I had an extra year in there. Of course, a lot had happened. You know, I lost my mom and been trying to deal with that, and
You just
life.
dwell on it.
I didn't dwell on that, and it was a really sweet blessing, and to know you can forget something so tragic. And I'm blessed to say I'm 21 years out now, and I'm still going strong. You know, of course, I keep up with my checkups and got to go next month to do the typical thing. They told me, they said, we can release you now. You don't have to come back. And I'm like, no, we're still going to come once a year. You know, I just want to make sure I'm good to go. And not that I ever live in paranoia, but I am mindful, you know, of it. So that's all that is. But my song, you know, people mistake the fact that they think I've written the song because I had cancer, but the truth is that I wrote it 3 or 4 months before I was diagnosed. And I wrote it about a person that I knew that was going through some illness, and he really loved his wife being his caregiver. Although he had other caregivers around, he just wanted her there. And she kept going, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. And then he would soften. And I thought, man, you could bottle that. That would, oh, I can bottle that, you know? So I wrote that song. And then lo and behold, 3 or 4 months later, I'm diagnosed with breast cancer. And TG tells me those same words. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm like,
anywhere.
oh, you know, I tend to, if I look back on things that I've written, I write with the perspective of what's getting ready to happen to me, and I don't know it. You know, it's like I can look back and go, oh, that foreshadowed that event in my life. And so that song is so closely paralleled with my breast cancer journey. It probably seems like I wrote it for that.
Yes, it does. I forget about that. It's a beautiful song. It sure
Thank you.
is.
Thank you. Then my book has done really, really well.
Good.
It has helped I hope a lot of people. I've had a lot of people write to me and say they've been encouraged by it, or they felt like they weren't alone, you know, and that was my main objective in writing that.
Yes.
You did good.
Well, it's well, thank you too for being on the show today. It's wonderful to catch up with you too. So proud of you for this Christmas duet.
Thank you. I can't wait for you to hear.
Always, it's always good to visit with you and see you, and And
Thank
see
you.
how you're doing. As I said, you look phenomenal. You're
Thank
still
you.
doing what you do, what you love doing. You're doing this, and you do it so
You
well.
do a great job,
Oh
Judy.
God, you're
Thank
just so.
you. So
So
what are
the-
you two, what have you both of you told Santa you want for Christmas? You have
Oh,
each other, you have love, you have family. What else?
I want a Bentley, but you gave me a Bentley a few years ago.
What?
I named my dog Bentley.
Yeah,
I
she
know.
gave me a dog named Bentley. She says the Bentley you've been wanting. Thanks a lot.
It's really funny. The older I've gotten, the less things I'm
Things you
wanting.
want.
I'm wanting, I like experiences. Like I like to go to get a facial or something, or something
Nice.
to look forward to, not
Yeah.
just to open up, but something to plan and look forward to. And hopefully something like that.
I just want
He's hard to buy for.
I just want blessings. Uh, no
You're
matter,
right,
no
Judy.
matter, that is one blessing.
Yes.
But I just want blessings, and I want to be able to keep doing what I do for a living because I love doing it so much. And I
Yes.
want to make a difference in people's lives with my music and my songs. So to me, those are the greatest gifts, and I have those all year long, every year. But each year, I'm so blessed to have Kelly, and I'm not into like Kelly. I'm not into the big gifts. I'm just into life.
We
And
like
just,
experiences, like we like to travel together. We like to have things to look
yeah.
forward to and places that we haven't visited together before. And we look forward to,
Well,
a
honey,
couple
why
of
don't we
those.
give each other a trip to London for Christmas?
You hear it here first, Judy.
We'll use your
Okay.
credit.
Ooh, I want that postcard.
We'll use her credit card.
We'll use
Yes.
my credit card. Okay.
And I look forward to, for Christmas, I want to get the Christmas Duet album
We'll
signed.
make sure you get that. We'll make sure that goes in the mail this week.
I
All right.
appreciate it. Thank you both so
Good
much for
seeing
being
you.
here. God
We
bless
love
you
you.
both, and all that you
Thank you.
do.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.